Oh, you don't know how to swim? Just float. That's the stupid shit people say when you tell them that you don't know how to swim and you almost drowned before, right? And we all know that it's just not that easy. It's not that simple. But we're essentially saying the same thing to people when we tell them to just get over it or man up or woman up, like life keep going and life does keep going and you have to find a way to deal. But what we have to consider and why empathy and compassion is so important is because we'll never know really how the person that is feeling these feelings are feeling. Regardless of how much they express it to us, we don't know how it feels in their body, right? So when I was drowning, right, I really was like, they don't see me. I couldn't hold my breath no more. I thought that was it. I mean, I really thought that was it for my life, right? And somebody came and put me out the water, and I'm very grateful for that man to this day. But I was trying to relax so that I can float up to the top. And people always commend my ability to stay cool in situations where, like, you never react, but until I do react, then that's another story. But this situation, I was a little bit too cool on the outside because nobody knew I was drowning. They all like, oh, we thought you was doing flips and tricks and stuff. It took somebody else to say that she couldn't swim, and then somebody closer had jumped in and grabbed me out the water. Anyway, I was trying to relax so that I can float up to the top. And I would float up a little bit and I would sink right back down, right? And in comparison to our feelings, how we feel, and we all know this, but how we feel on the inside emits a frequency, a vibration that precedes us before we enter a room, right? But we don't consider the heavy vibrations, fear, shame, grief, doubt, anything that's not positive is weighing us down energetically in the same way, the exact same way. It's the same thing. It's not even an example, it's what it is. When you are panicked, when you are feeling any vibration that's not high, your body is being weighed down energetically. That's why people can't float when they scared for their fucking life. When you have the tools to float, when you have the tools to maneuver or to navigate through these feelings, that's one thing. Then you can float up to the top, even if it's a struggle a little bit. When you're new at it, you might have these tools, but you haven't mastered them yet. So it's going to take you a little bit longer than the other person who's been doing this, right? Or you might not have the tools at all yet, and you in there just trying to do the best you can. And we all are moving through life in this way to some degree. And it's just very important to protect your vibration and to protect your energy and to find ways to intentionally keep your vibrations high so that you can float above the bullshit.